And now the offense operates in the red zone. They give it off here to the tight end. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that one. 2nd and goal now.
A lot can go wrong when you call a play like this down in the red zone, but that's where you appreciate this from your head coach. He's not afraid to trust his guys to do the right thing, and as a player, that means an awful lot.
Stafford gives to Abdullah, and he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. He got halfway home there, down to the 1, but a good job of keeping him out of the end zone.
Exactly. Halfway home isn't all the way home, right? So they feel pretty good about keeping him out on that play.
And this offense on 3rd down today, a perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and goal. They come out here in the eye. On 3rd and short to give to the tight end. And I don't think he got there. No, they stop him right where it all started. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. A field goal would break the tie, but look at this. Instead, they're going to go for it on 4th and goal. They snap it to Stafford. He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Michael Roberts there to make the grab. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have stayed where he was, as he'll only get back to the 16-yard line. Here's the Dallas offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A first down carry by Elliott. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
And that's one of the few times they've been able to contain him. He's had a heck of a game, and maybe he's getting a little bit tired from how many times he's carried the ball. But I always think back to what all those old coaches say. The ball's not that heavy. Keep carrying it, kid.
A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Ziggy Ansah able to get in there and take him down for a loss of 3. 3rd and long for Prescott. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Cowboys. Terrence Williams, 66 yards. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And this is going to be roughing the kicker, an inexcusable penalty, Charles.
You've worked so hard to hold him to a 3-point kick. Now you're giving him the ball again with a chance for a touchdown.
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he is hit pretty hard from the side as he's knocked down. And Detroit getting set to go now. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. And they begin the drive with Abdullah. And he finds enough of an opening to get this one back up to his 20. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. Second down following the run. Again, it's Abdullah. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
I know it's a cliche, and coaches always talk about it's a team game. We need all 11 to win. But let's face it, Detroit really needs Amir Abdullah to have runs like that all season long.
Missed a lot of time with injuries, especially recently. Now, Theo Riddick wound up leading the Lions in rushing last year, but just 357 yards. On 1st and 10, Stafford. He hits Riddick underneath. They'll give him 8 on the play, and that'll make this a second down. So this brings up a 2nd and 2. Now Stafford. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy to the backfield once, hit him a couple times. Yeah, you're right. Maybe they're onto something.
And I think a lot of that is simply if you get it to him in space, more times than not, he's going to get more yardage than you expect out of each play.
On 1st down, Abdullah. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Hitting the home stretch here in a great game, a tie game. Let's see if the defense can get the stop they need to get the ball back. To throw on 2nd down is Stafford. Ebron caught left side. And heavy contact. He is knocked down hard. They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. Time for a break. We'll come back and see how it all shakes out after this. Now a 1st down throw. Stafford. Oh, he can't hang on. That was a dream chance for any D lineman to possibly get a pick, but instead it falls down incomplete. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? Second down to the offense, needing 5 yards. Following the penalty, Abdullah. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Now it's Stafford. And he connects with Ebron. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. Stafford finding his big tight end Ebron for a Lion 1st down. Now Stafford. And this is going to be incomplete. And a really long drive here, and it goes on and on. A toss to Abdullah. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive could take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
The Lions on third down. They've been near perfect, 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 8. Stafford now to throw. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Eric Ebron in the final minute. And the Lions have broken our tie as they take the lead. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28. Martin, the punter, now out to kick it away. So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. They're down here in a one-score game, but the time, it's a factor, but it's not a huge factor right now, is it?
It's really not, because this amount of time gives them a chance to run their offense, to go through play sequences. And this is what they work on every week in practice.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as he'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And that's caught inside the 35. A big play here for the Cowboys. 52 yards. Charles, just a gigantic play right there.
Absolute breakdown defensively, but take no credit away. A huge gain, and that turns things around.
And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. That would have been a tough catch, but in this 2-minute drill, those are the ones you really hope your guys come up with.
Yeah, you don't want your guy to be able to take the out because it was a tough catch. You needed him to come up with that one, because if he does, it alters the perspective of this 2-minute drill, doesn't it?
He's back to throw. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now. Fair to say the secondary play, whichever side you're on, hasn't really been a glowing exhibition so far, but a nice job there to prevent a long completion.
I agree with you, but at some point, someone had to make a play and try and stop this exhibition of almost speed racing that we've been watching, huh?
Yeah, it has been quarterback and receiver dominated. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Back to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Down to their last chance now. This is going to have to be a heave for the end zone and just hope for a miracle.
And I don't sit back with everyone back defending. I've got to have somebody rushing the quarterback. Don't make it easy for him to set up and throw the ball all the way downfield.
He'll look to throw. He completes it to Bryant. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Des Bryant finding the end zone on the game's final play. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And now the decision is to go for 2. A gutsy call, and this, in effect, is your ball game right here. One last shot now for Prescott. And he is in. The call works, and they have...